Our research topic is mercury in our oceans and your health. In order to learn about mercury and its effects in our oceans and on humans, we did research on the internet, in books, and visited a mercury recycling center. From this, we learned very small amounts of mercury can cause harm to human beings. Although the problem is known and some measures are in place, more needs to be done to keep mercury out of bodies of water and the food chain. We thought of the following innovative solutions to the problem: mercury detector to be used by federal inspectors, and acting locally by educating the public. Since a large part of the problem was behavior-based, we felt that public education is the solution when we have the most impact. So, we set out to find out what is already being done and what tools are already available to us, and to inspire those around us to use them. We contacted local officials, created a brochure and handed it out at the transfer site on a busy Saturday morning, gave a presentation to the Hollis Brookline Rotary, created a website with lots of good information, and advertised it to family, friends on the brochure, and in newspaper articles. We published articles in the Hollis Times and the Hollis Brookline Journal, and we are working with the editor of the National Telegraph News and Education section for a publication on December 6th. We created this poster of our findings for you and others at this FLL tournament. And now we have a skit for your education and entertainment.
Man, nothing like deep sea fishing, eh, Carson?
Nope, there's really no comparison.
So, what we fishing for today, TJ?
I'm thinking around this time of day, maybe some swordfish or king mackerel. But doubt I'll catch anything with this pocket-sized rod. Darn you, undisclosed department store.
Hey guys, I think I got something.
Whoa, that's a doozy of a swordfish.
I'll start skinning them. You start bringing us to shore.
I'll start up
Okay.
Hi, I'm Pat Schroller. This is my assistant, Ted Arrest.
We saw this life jacket by the boat. Is it yours? Oh, thank you.
Yes, we wouldn't have noticed.
Hey, you guys want to stick around? We've got plenty of fish for everyone.
Sure, what type of fish is that?
Only the king of all swordfish. Oh, you might want to watch how much mercury's in that.
Mercury? What's that?
It's a poisonous metal commonly found in fish.
I have a friend who works at a mercury research facility named Dr. Mometer. He can tell you more about it. Just say Ted Arrest sent you. Thanks.
Really appreciate that.
Hi, Dr. Mometer. Your buddy Ted told us to come talk to you.
Oh, really? What about? Hey, I'd like to meet our head of recycling, Homer Carey.
You can just call me Homer.
Hi, Homer.
Who are these people?
He just wanted to let us know.
We want to know why Ted Arrest told us we should watch how much mercury we use.
Well, first of all, mercury is a poison and a liquid metal.
Yeah, it's so poisonous that even little amounts can harm you.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. I mean, thermostats, thermometers, fluorescent bulbs, coffee pots.
And what happens is that when you don't recycle it properly, it becomes incinerated, and it becomes methyl mercury, which is vapor, and it forms up in the clouds and rains down into our lakes and oceans.
Yeah, and because of its extreme density, it quickly sinks to the bottom and collects on the seaweed.
So then the bottom feeders, they eat the seaweed and the mercury. And mercury can't leave the body of the fish, so it stays there.
Yeah, and these fish are eaten by bigger fish, and then bigger fish, until finally they're eaten by us.
What happens is that this creates a pretty big buildup of mercury. So now you're affected.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, how do you guys get mercury out of the items?
Well, come with us to our recycling center.
Hey, what's those spacesuits they're wearing?
Oh, those are just protective suits.
What do they need protection from? I just thought it was dangerous if you eat it.
Actually, there's 3 ways to be infected by mercury: ingestion, inhalation, and direct contact.
Like torture through the pores.
Wow, no wonder they're so careful.
What's that I hear in the background? Is there construction going on?
They're smelling fluorescent bulbs
Why would they do that?
to get the mercury inside.
Well, what do they do with the rest of the bulb? And how do they get the mercury out?
Well, first off, we send those other parts to other recycling facilities.
And we put all the mercury inside and superheat it, so then it becomes vapor, and then it rains, and you can collect it in a collecting place.
Okay. What do you do with the rest of the fluorescent lamp bulbs, though?
We send them to another recycling center.
Ah. Well, thanks, guys. Now we know a lot more about mercury. I'm looking at swordfish in a whole new light.
I'm looking at fluorescent bulbs in a whole new light.
But seriously, we'll really try to keep mercury out of our environment and educate our people, friends.
Thanks.
Good timing.